Hi, this is Ian Nofziger reporting for Nof News. It is Christmas Eve and the festivities are well underway. We are going to switch over to our on-site reporter, Marcie Holloway.
Thanks, Ian. We're live here on site at the Nofziger garage, where some of Santa's helpers are creating a very special Christmas this year. Let's take a look. Well, what do we have here?
That may be the connector that's in the.
We've just caught up with some of Santa's helpers out here in the Nofziger garage. Here I have Robin Elf working on piecing together a. What would you say this is, Robin Elf?
This is a four-wheeler Kawasaki ATV, all-terrain vehicle.
Really? Now, what brings you here to the Nofziger garage this year?
Well, I'm playing Santa's elf. Here's Santa over here, actually. Let's have a word with him.
Santa's elf, would you say you've been naughty or nice this year? Little of both, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that the truth? Well, we'll let y'all get back to work. Thank you so much. Back to you, Ian.
Thanks, Marcie. That's fantastic. Now we have a very interesting story for you about the controversy that surrounds the Christmas day. It's called The Battle Over the Beef. And Lizzie O'Hare is bringing this story to you right now.
One.
Thank you, Ian. I'm Lizzie O'Hare, live on the scene here with Grandma Shirley. We're here to discuss the battle over the beef. Tell me what you can about this Christmas cow crisis.
Oh, I tell you, every year it's a crisis. Every year I get this beef, I get it just the way I want it. I've got the timer set, I've got everything ready, and here he comes with the bloody thermometer, and here he comes with the clock, and here he comes, and we take it in, and we put it out, and we take it in, and we put it out. I tell you, if we ever get this Christmas beef done, it'll be a miracle.
You heard it live here.
Fascinating. But there are always two sides to any controversy. However, before we get to hear the other side, let's see what some of the other individuals within the Nofziger household have to say about this.
We're back at the Nofziger household interviewing some of the members of the Nofziger household, and here on my right is Derek Eli Nofziger. Derek, I know you're new to this controversy about the Christmas beef situation.
Yeah.
But what have you heard and what are your thoughts about it?
Well, really, all I know is how I like my beef, and whatever occurs. Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm okay. All I know is I like my beef well done, and whoever stands in my way, to hell with them.
Oh, hey. Well, there you heard it. He's got some strong feelings about it one way or the other, but we don't really know, do we? Well,
Yeah.
we're going to throw it back to you at the desk.
Strong feelings indeed, Rob. However, there are even more people to interview here who also have feelings about this controversy. Here we have Aunt Beth, who also has ideas about the way the meat should be cooked. Aunt Beth.
Yes.
Well, what are your thoughts?
I like
about
the ends.
You like the ends. What about the middle?
No, I like the ends.
So what should we do with the middle?
I'm always happy because there's always ends.
This is true. What if somebody else tries to take the ends
That's
from
a
you?
no. That's a no.
Oh, sorry, you have something on your shirt there. Sorry about that. I didn't want that, showing up in the camera. But
Don't laugh.
what about the middle?
No.
Don't like the middle
Don't
at all.
like the middle. Like the ends.
I've heard that Robin also likes the ends. Has this ever been a problem?
There will be 6 ends tonight.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Well, luckily, oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Where did you get that? Where did you get that beautiful pendant?
The Christmas.
Oh, really? Christmas. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Who gave that to you?
Santa Claus.
Santa. Good old Saint Nick.
Alrighty, done.
Well, let's go talk to some other people before we get to our final part of this conflict.
Welcome back up.
And now I'm live on the scene with Miss Hannah. She is a foreign exchange student who's staying with the Nofzigers this year. And despite the language barrier, she's still quite willing to voice her opinion. Miss Hannah, tell me, how do you like your beef?
Christmas is great. I like presents.
That's very interesting, Miss Hannah. I was just wondering, are you going to side with Grandma this year or Grandpa?
Apples.
And there you have it, folks.
Amazing. But we have even more to bring to you as this story unfolds. But we need to make a quick commercial break first, so don't go away!
While traveling through the mountains of Uruguay, I happened upon the Yaqui Indian drinking the juice of the cacti. The cacti juice is known the world over for a cure for hoarseness. And speaking in public is cures hoarseness!
Good. What?
And we're back. Now, for the exciting conclusion of the story that has been laid forth before you.
I'm Lizzie O'Hare, back on the scene with Grandpa Larry this year. Please, Grandpa Larry, tell us, what is the controversy over this prime rib every year?
The controversy is this. She has too many martinis. Now that I've got her off the martinis, I think this year it'll work very smoothly. We will agree on everything. She agrees with everything anymore. It's getting better every year.
Now, what do you think about the plastic wrap on here? You advise us to leave it on or take it off?
I believe you should take it halfway off.
And now you've got it. The rest of the story. Back to you.
Absolutely enthralling. Marcie, thank you very much for getting us that footage, but it seems kind of dangerous.
Well, I think that Lizzie O'Hare does a great job. She's not afraid to get right out there in the middle of it, and I guess we're just going to have to stay tuned and find out what happens this year. Will Grandpa win? Will Grandma win? Who knows?
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much. For Nof News, I'd like to say thank you, good night, and
Merry Christmas!
Yeah.